I'm definitely sure that you have noticed that I've missed a Ritoras show. If you haven't, that probably means that you're not interested in the channel anyways. Or you just took a week off from YouTube. Whatever the case is, I missed one Ritoras show, and that was not an accident. The previous Sunday, for multiple reasons, I decided not to record the Ritoras show, mostly because I didn't feel like it. And I started feeling that the Ritoras show has become a must-do thing that I hate. I hate when I have must-do things in a creative area. In my job, I accept it, I have to do things because I must do them, but in a creative thing, in a hobby like YouTube, I hate it when it happens, and that is the killer for me. So, in short, I just decided not to record the video back then, 1 week ago. I didn't have anything to talk about, so I thought this is the perfect moment to break this cycle, to break this responsibility of uploading every single Sunday a Ritoras show. Also, my previous 2 or 3 Ritoras shows were just nonsense, just a responsibility. I had to do it, and I had to figure out what to do just to upload the video, and I hate this, as I mentioned before. So I decided to make a small change on the Ritoras show and turn it from an every Sunday thing to an every Sunday whenever I have something of value to say, or something of value to show, or anything that has value. This will, in my opinion, make the show a little bit better and a little bit less rambling thingy. Okay, so with that out of the way, I'm going to start this Ritoras show, and if you've read the title, you probably know that it is titled Building Momentum, and I'm going to talk about momentum on YouTube. This is not a how to build momentum video, this is nothing, it's not a how to, it's just thoughts in my mind and my plan on how to build momentum for this channel. So for the most part, whenever I have any type of work to do, especially creative work or studying, reading and stuff, most of the times it is very, very tough for me to start, to do the first step. And when I do it, it is hard to do the second step and the third step and so on. But from a point on, I build what we call momentum, and just the ball rolls and rolls and rolls, and I can go until something breaks the momentum. Now, my momentum with YouTube has been broken many times, like more than I can count, since 2012 when I first started. Actually, it was October 2011, if I remember correctly, so almost 2012, when I first started uploading videos on my previous channel, my old YouTube channel. When I first started, I have built a tremendous momentum. I was gaining subscribers, views and stuff, until an exams period came in, and I decided to abandon everything in order to study, which I didn't, because I guess because I didn't have momentum there, but I didn't study. That broke my momentum for the first time, and from then I could never ever regain it properly and fully again. Then I started my Pokemon channel, which is the channel that you're currently watching, and it was Ritoras Pokemon back then, just in case that you remember. Now it's Ritoras Games, and it's going to stay, hopefully, Ritoras Games. That was a small parenthesis. Let's move on. And when I started my Ritoras Pokemon channel, I started in a very, consistent way. I was uploading every single day for 2 years almost. The army broke the momentum a little bit, but still I regained momentum when I returned, until at some point I realized, hey, I'm interested in Pokemon maybe like no other game, but I don't want to be Pokemon only, a Pokemon only channel. I want to create content of all types whenever I want to. I want to play other video games and stuff. And then I started experimenting and trying to get back to Let's Plays and stuff. And that completely pissed off few people from my audience, which is totally acceptable. And secondly, it completely threw me off the schedule, because I had a very straight schedule when it came to Pokemon. Like, for example, on Mondays I had booster pack openings, Tuesdays I have deck reviews, Wednesdays I have playtest videos. I had a very strict schedule, and I knew what I needed to record for the week, and I was just recording it. When my idea of what my channel wanted to be changed, it didn't change in a very clear way. It took many weeks, many months for me to regain clarity of what I wanted to do, and quite honestly, I've never ever regained it yet. So why am I saying all this? For the past few months, I'm very pissed off to myself for not creating content, not because I feel a responsibility to create content for you or anybody, but because this is a hobby that I do like, and whenever for any reason it gets off my life, it brings me an unbalanced situation. Quite unprofessional to not turn off my phone while recording. I'm going to do that now. So in short, YouTube is a balancing thing for me. It balances my everyday work with my responsibilities and stuff, and it combines the fun of playing video games and the creativity of making videos, editing them and stuff. And every time that I decided for any reason to stop this, it was not a good thing for my overall balance. So with that, I want to start getting back to it. I've said that many times, and I know, and I hate saying that. Maybe I should stop making announcements and start making actions, which is my plan here, but anyways. But I tried many times to get back to it, and I'm going to try once again, because in situations like this, I think that we have unlimited tries. That is my personal opinion. And I'm going to go for it with a momentum thingy on my head. So I want to start building momentum, and I'm planning to do this by uploading 2 to 3 videos per week to start with, and then slowly trying to get to more. So expect to see 2 to 3 videos the next week, and the week after the next one, and the week after the next one, and I'm going to slowly start building from there. Hopefully your feedback is also going to be extremely helpful, because I'm going to start trying things, and you hopefully are going to respond to them and let me know if you like them and if I should continue doing those types of videos and content. Because quite honestly, I know that I want to create content. I know that I like playing Pokemon, Hearthstone and other trading card games and video games in general, but I'm not really sure what type of content people want these days, and what type of content from this thing that people want also matches my preferences and I like creating. So until I find this perfect spot of what people like and what I like to create, I'm going to match those, and I'm going to create more of this content because I'm going to like it, and you as well. So again, I had the hat on, yeah. A very ramble episode again. Hopefully the next ones are going to be a little bit more structured. About the hat, it's not freezing cold here, don't take me wrong. The only reason why I'm wearing it is because my hair is growing very not long, but puffy. I don't know. And I honestly didn't have the opportunity to schedule a haircut. So I'm going to wear the hat until I feel like my hair is decent, probably. So that's the explanation for the hat. I hope that you like it. And it also has something about creative here. Creative projects. That's right. Coincidence? I don't think so. So anyways, I really hope that you enjoyed this Ritoras. So let's get back to work. I'm going to record a few videos today, at least to guarantee the upcoming week. I'm really grateful for those few people that just have patience with this back and forth. I'm trying not to feel YouTube as a responsibility and only as a hobby and as a pleasure. It's quite hard for me because anything that I do, I try to do it in a perfect way, and it always results in a non-perfect outcome. And I'm going to turn off the camera right now and turn it on again in order to record some real content. Hopefully I'm gonna see you there. If not, it was a pleasure having you up until this point. If you're new, please subscribe to this channel. I try my best to fit it in a full-time job, relationship, studying and stuff like that. So please be patient with this. I'm trying to be patient with myself in any ways. Thank you so very much. I'm gonna see you in the next one. Until then, stay healthy and be safe. And thank you.